You reach a point in life where repeating the same truths isn't growth anymore, it's habit. And habits eventually become cages. I've spent years talking about consciousness, awakening, the inner world, the matrix, ego, shadow, all of it. It's not that any of it was wrong. It was necessary. It got people thinking. It got me thinking. But here's the honest truth. Most people don't need more spiritual concepts. They need more self-respect, more agency, more clarity, more backbone. Not enlightenment, alignment. Not transcendence, integration. Not another philosophy. A working relationship with reality. People aren't drowning in darkness, they're drowning in noise. Notifications, opinions, expectations, contradictions, all day long feedback loops that train you to doubt your own instincts. And somewhere in that overload, you lose the most important skill you were ever supposed to have. The ability to hear yourself. This is what this new era is about. Getting your hearing back. Your intuition. Your center. Your inner authority. Because the world is very loud right now. Everyone's performing, everyone's preaching. Everyone thinks they're right. But nobody is asking the one question that actually matters. What part of me is making this decision? Fear, ego, parents, trauma, the need for approval, or the algorithm? Or is it actually you? Because you, the real you, is quiet. Not passive, not weak, just quiet. Powerful people aren't loud. Aligned people aren't dramatic. Awake people aren't trying to convince anybody of anything. They move clean. They speak straight. They don't react to everything that moves. They are not owned by the world they walk in. Not because they detached, but because they finally grew up. Spiritually, emotionally, psychologically, personally. And everyone knows that awakening isn't glamorous. It's not magical. It's not a beam of light touching your forehead. Awakening is just the moment you stop lying to yourself. You break down the walls, burn through illusions. The moment you stop negotiating your value. The moment you stop letting people rent space in your head. And when you see this, you stop chasing purpose and start living with precision. You stop seeking meaning and start creating direction. And you don't try to heal everything. You start fixing what's actually yours. This is the transition no one talks about. Not ego death, ego maturity. Not transcending the world, no longer being manipulated by it. All I'm trying to do is speak the kind of truth that lands in your chest and makes you rethink the way you've been treating your own life. Because the world doesn't change when you ascend, it changes when you grow a spine. This is the phase where we talk human to human. Where spirituality stops being escape and becomes strategy. Where consciousness stops being poetic and becomes practical. And where awakening becomes a discipline. You see, your emotions matter. Your patterns matter. Your standards matter. Your attention matters more than your beliefs. Your boundaries matter more than your past. And your life, your actual life, is being shaped right now by what you tolerate, what you accept, what you avoid, and what you refuse to confront. We're not here to float. We're not here to transcend. We're here to participate without losing ourselves in the process. This is the mission now. Not rise above the world, but rise above your conditioning. Not seek enlightenment, but seek integrity. Not escape the system, but stop being ruled by invisible patterns running your life. That's the beginning of your new chapter. For you, for me, for everybody. And at the end of the day, and from here on out, everything should point to this one thing. You already know who you are. Now it's time to live like it. Humanfluence, out.